What up, y'all? I'm back with another review, and I'm here to review the newest studio album from Apathy entitled The Widow's Son. Now, the first project I ever listened to from Apathy was Handshakes with Snakes. It was one of the best hip hop albums of 2016, if you ask me. Very memorable as well. And um, I remember there was a Bun B feature on there. A lot of good features, but that Bun B feature really stuck out to me. I remember saying that I had to get this CD, get the hard copy. I have not gotten it, but I have gone back to this album like since then when it dropped in 2016. I think I've gone back to the album like 3 or 4 times, and now we're back here with The Widow's Son, and I think I have notes for every track on here. I think it's a 14 track album, and yeah, I believe I have notes for every track. Uh, just okay, just one. I don't have notes for track 10. Yeah, track 10. Let's go ahead and get right into this album review. The first track, The Spell Book. Here, I just feel like blasphemy is exposed, not necessarily like a religion and um, religious beliefs and how people carry themselves. So what they would view as blasphemy. I mean, like in music, like in hip hop, and like he's just saying like he's just exposing the blasphemy. And you get that traditional braggadocious MC vibe off of his lyrics and delivery here. So it was a mm, good. It was a good uh, tone setter for the album. The second track, Chaos, one of my favorite tracks on here. I think it's maybe the best, honestly. The horn that was infused in this beat is fucking royalty, man. Like, god damn it. And he's just like he's killing rappers out here and he's causing chaos. The third track is Never Fall Off featuring AG. Another royal beat here. Um, what was that? Okay, I forget if it was Apathy or AG who said this part, but Andre, I think it was I think it was AG. I think it was AG. Said Andre's a warrior. Don't confuse him with Iguodala. I was like, okay, all right. Then. I mean, I like that. That's cool. And just saying like never fall off. Been in this game. After like what 40, he's 39. He's been in this game for a minute. Like he's been releasing albums since like he's might have been. I'm sure he was releasing albums before, but as far as studio albums, he's been releasing them since like '05, '06. So he's been in this game for a minute and saying like, yo, never fall off. And he's been in the game long enough where he can make that claim. He's been in the game long enough where he's considered, I guess, an OG at this point, maybe. And so he can make that claim, and he's been putting out damn good music since then. So he has the he can say that. He can say that he hasn't fall off and he's never going to because he has the discography to prove that. The next track I want to talk about is the title track, The Widow's Son. I got a new metal slash rap rock vibe, like almost rap rock, almost new metal. I don't know, but it was just nice to hear that sound. It didn't sound like it was stuck in the late '90s, early 2000s. So yeah, track number 5, The Order. Here, um, Order I just feel has been restored. Like he comes off from saying like, yo, causing chaos and killing these rappers and just exposing the blasphemy. Now that I've exposed the blasphemy and killed off the rappers who are responsible for it, order has been restored. Track number 6, Alien Weaponry. What can I say? A galactic, eerie vibe. I don't know if galactic's the word to use here, but you know what I'm just with alien weaponry. While I'm using um, galactic, but yeah, eerie vibe, and just using I'd say just foreign skills like you've never seen anything like this before. This is like um, I'm gonna make a wrestling reference here, but if you've never seen New Japan Pro Wrestling and you see these dudes coming out with if all you know is WWE, and you've seen certain wrestlers who are from New Japan, but they aren't necessarily they're not doing what they did in Japan. So if you see these dudes straight out of Japan, or you just go watch Japan Pro Wrestling, right? And you see these dudes with the strong style, it's like, yo, this is that alien weaponry. They got these foreign skills. Like you've never seen this before. Like you used to WWE just strictly homegrown, raised and trained by the WWE and their substitute, their territories, camps, like Florida Championship Wrestling, Ohio Valley Wrestling. But then these dudes come in straight out of Japan with the strong style, and you're like, yo, that's kind of what I'm thinking like here. Like he's saying, I got the alien weaponry, I've got the foreign skills. You've never seen anything like me before, and you're not ready. Track number 7, Hypnosis. I get this on the prowl vibe here, and like with this album, which what I was expecting from this album, because Apathy, just given the type of MC he is, who he's associated with, and he's one of those hip hop artists. Uh, just a importance of knowledge here, like just stressing the importance of knowledge and what it means to him. Like saying, like I believe in the creator, but don't believe in Satan. I believe the devil is a Homo sapien, and heaven and hell exist in your cranium. I was like, yeah, and there's another reference on here as well, but we'll get to that. That's towards the end of the album. Track number 8, I Keep On, featuring Pharoahe Monch and Pete Rock. Here they're saying, like, just keep on for the traditional hip hop fans and the traditional hip hop artists, like the MCs. Like, just keep on for them because it's still alive and well. like yeah, like a good amount of the albums that I review on this channel are from your traditional MCs. They don't call themselves rappers or artists. They call themselves strictly MCs. Track number 9, A View of Hell, Hell of a View. Not much to talk about on this track, honestly. Um, I like how he had what he had in space, though. That was cool. View of Hell, Hell of a View. It's like, I like that. Um, kind of a switch up, honestly. Didn't have anything for track number 10, like I said. Track number 11, Stomp Rappers, featuring self-titled. Uh, Wait, and somebody MOP. Here, it's kind of back to like the track. What was it on? It was kind of like Chaos, and as good as Chaos if you ask me. But yeah, just kill rappers. Track number 12, Legend of the Third Degree. Man, when I heard that, I was like, yep, it's about to be something else right here. And it sure was. Like here, it's just philosophy and it's just knowledge draped all over this song. And when he said, "I need more than religious scriptures can give me," I'm like, "Yeah, me too, me too. I need more than what religious scriptures can give me." Track number 13, "Rise and Shine," featuring Locksmith. Laid back vibe. Um, it's kind of like a not bask in my glory, but enjoy the fruits of your labor, but still grind as well. That's what I got from this track. And track number 14, Obi-Wan, which was an ode to Apathy's father, who he lost. What was it? 2014, 2015? Might have been later than that. But yeah, an ode to Apathy's father who passed. And I've seen that a lot lately. Apathy, Fonte, he did that as well on his track. No News is Good News. It's like, um, I mean, people are passing, and it's just cool to see that because in hip hop we see more songs towards the odes towards the mothers. Nothing wrong with that, but to see that there are odes to the fathers as well, it's like, okay, it's cool to know that there are fathers in the homes, or there were fathers in their homes when these artists, these MCs are growing up, and that they stuck around even after, like they grew up even as young men into adults and grown men now with children. I'm not sure about Apathy, but Fonte, um, even though his father passed, like, yeah. So it's like it was cool to see odes to the fathers. Zion, who did it? Zion I did it in 2016, I believe, an ode to his father. So it's like it was cool to see It's cool to see odes to the fathers because we see odes to the mothers. But like I said, nothing wrong with that. But to see that there's an ode to the father, at least So it shows there are fathers in the households and their fathers being fathers. So it was cool. And I'd have to say this. Well, first, this is a damn good album. Is it better than Handshakes with Snakes though? I, it might be a tie, honestly. Um, damn good album though. I'll give this a 7.25 out of 10. If you've heard this album, go ahead and let me know what you think about it in the comment section below and what you think about my review on it. If you haven't heard this album, I definitely recommend that you check this out, especially if you're an Apathy fan or if you're just a traditional hip hop fan. You just love the boom bap, you love the eerie beats, you love grand royal beats, you like lavish kind of. If you like just hard hitting in your face grit, hardcore, grimy shit, check this album out. And if you like bars and flows and knowledgeable lyrics with wordplay and um, uh, bars, flows, lyrics, well, bars and lyrics, but yeah, play on words and just substance. If you like substance, like check this album out. And that's pretty much it. Hit the like button if you like this video, if you like the review, share the review, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel and you like the content that you see. Check the description as well so you can see my social medias and everything else. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all next time.